Now that our listing is active, we have our tabs to go over up at the top. So here we have just the generic, this is the information about our listing. And here we're just going to fill out everything that's in asterisks, kind of like the listing report. We're just making sure anything that didn't auto pull in is coming over here, making sure our type, we choose what type it is. Year built that we did before is important because of lead paint, commission, listing expiration date, and we're just gonna next. Because then we wanna go through contacts and make sure that all the contacts information is in. Here we go, everything in asterisks. We could do home warranty or miscellaneous contact if we needed to, and we will click submit. Now here we go into our checklist. And so this is the checklist for a listing. Red will mean it's a required form. Yellow means you've attached that form. It's in review with the transaction processors. Light blue means if applicable. And then you'll see purple, which means it's an incomplete form. You need to look at what they commented. Maybe you're missing an initial and fix that. And green means you're good to go. So we're just coming down here, making sure all of this looks good. Attaching forms, they're going to come up from your envelope file that you used. I assign it here, but I can also see if I go to attach, I could also upload a document here. So that's this tab right here. I can always see what documents I have attached to this by clicking the paperclip. And so it will pull up the document there. I can also just get rid of it by clicking remove. If I'm in the documents tab here, I can see the documents. I could assign them here. Fine. I can unassign them there as well. I can email them. I can move any to trash if I don't want them in there. And you can see with documents, so they can get pulled in from that envelope. I can upload any of them. And then there's this email up here at the top. So if someone sends me a bunch of PDFs or something that I want in this transaction, I could just forward that email with all the PDFs to this email address, and it's going to go into this transaction right here. You can see there's a rotating option. We can rename anything, and we can also split any of these here and immediately assign it to the checklist. So here, this is required. I could assign it. I can say it's only page 1, or I split it up there, and then I could split and assign directly from here. So that's a really cool feature. And so those are the tabs. Logs will, of course, show me everything in regards to this transaction, and tasks are if I want to add any additional tasks, I can do that there. But mainly you're going to be with checklists and documents, and just turning all of this into green and light blue. And that is kind of your listing transaction field.